Good morning and thank you for joining us. It's time for news updates right here on Luntha Television. Enjoy with me, Jacqueline Saidi. Pope Francis has established several changes in the penal legislation and the judiciary system of the State of Vatican City. The adjustments, which are in light of the needs that have emerged over the last few years in the sector of the administration of justice in the Vatican, will enter into force today, April 13th, 2023. In the new motu proprio, Latin for on his own initiative, published on Wednesday, the Pope refers to the changes as further adjustments needed to address increasing issues that have emerged in recent years, with a subsequent increasing workload for the judiciary, which therefore require a prompt and just response in the procedural field. The Bishop of Karonga Diocese, Most Reverend Martin Mtambuka, has called on stakeholders in the district to join forces with the police in protecting children from being trafficked to neighboring countries. Speaking in an interview during distribution of children's gift packs at Chinsogolo Primary School, Bishop Mtambuka said it is Karonga district which has trained to be a conduit for child trafficking. The gift packs have been provided to pupils to motivate them. The gifts, which have been donated to 4 deaneries from across Catholic Outreach Services USA, include toys, toothbrushes, pencils, and t-shirts, and will be distributed to 8,828 children. Meanwhile, Primary Education Advisor for Chiwondo Zone, Batamiwe Mwarwanda, underscored the need for such initiatives, urging other churches to emulate the church's gesture. Members of Parliament have passed the Disaster Risk Management Bill, which among others makes provision over the prevention of disaster in Malawi and for disaster preparedness and disaster mitigation. The new law, if assented to by President Lazarus Chakwera, will also transform the Department of Disaster Management Affairs into a commission with full mandate to operate independently. Presenting the bill in Parliament, Minister of Justice Titus Mvaro said the effects of Cyclone Freddy have devastated the country, hence the bill being of paramount importance. During the same, parliamentarians also passed the Malawi Defense Bill, which seeks to repeal the Defense Force Acts and replace it with new legislation that reflects the changes in the functional operations and administration of the Defense Force over the years. As the Defense Minister, Harry Mkandawire, explains, the bill will, among other things, provide composition of the Defense Force as comprising the Army, the Maritime Force, the Air Force, and the National Service. The Ministry of Homeland Security has said it has deployed security officers in areas synonymously involved with illegal pricing of farm yields across the country to monitor this year's marketing season. Homeland Affairs Minister Kenzi Karingoma was reacting to recent questions from the general public on how government intends to ensure that the prices are followed. Government, through the Ministry of Agriculture, announced last month farmgate prices from the 2023 season, with the minimum price for Malawi's staple commodity maize set at 500 kwacha per kilogram. Some tobacco growers have expressed deep concern on how sales have started, citing low prices despite investing much into the production. Msaiwali Zakaria, one of the tobacco growers, told President Lazarus Chakwera when he inspected the sales yesterday that looking at the production cost emanating from high prices of fertilizer, they expected the prices of tobacco to be favorable, not below $2. But President Chikura chose to differ with the growers' expectations, citing low quality of tobacco that cannot impress buyers, which needs to be addressed. Lastly, in international news, Nigerian Information Minister Lai Mohammed says President-elect Bola Tinubu will be sworn in on 28th May despite court cases challenging his victory. Groups dissatisfied by the outcome of the 25th February presidential election are agitating for an interim government as outgoing President Muhammad Buhari officially leaves office in May. Mr. Muhammad said there was no basis for the constitution of an interim government. He said the opposition political parties have the right to challenge the presidential election in court. Four presidential candidates filed legal challenges on 21st March against Mr. Tinubu's victory, alleging widespread rigging and manipulation of tallies. Well, that is all we had for you for now. You have been with me, Jacqueline Saidi. Stay safe.